everybody, how are we all doing? Hope we're having a fabulous weekend so far. It is Saturday the 31st of August 2013. Tomorrow's the 1st September. Crazy stuff already. I know it's Labor Day weekend in America, so I hope you guys are enjoying a long 3-day weekend that's coming up for you. Don't overdo it, just steady, okay? Right, here we are, we're back. It is season 11 of Smallville, as you can see there. Chapter 62 overall, part 6 of 12, so this is the third of the second parts. You know, they always do it in threes kind of thing, so next week will be the print version. Do we know what the side story is for next week, Mr. Miller? I don't know. I've not heard anything on the grapevine about the next side story, if there is one. But yes, so anyway, let's just kick right into it. So last week we saw Diana had stumbled upon Steve Trevor, breaking and entering into his apartment, and then Director Bones and General Sam Lane have pretty much teamed up to take down Diana, unbeknownst to Steve, whereas Diana thinks that Steve is in on it, where he has no clue of what's going on. But all this is occurring whilst behind the scenes Felix Faust is actually the one that is plotting against Diana, but he's using Bones and Lane, you know, as his pawns in some sense. So anyway, so Superman hears and sees the action going on from where he is, because he's across from Steve's apartment in Washington. So, and he's busy talking to Lois at the same time. They're both discussing what's going on, and when the funny part is when Lois Lane actually asks, "Where's Diana?" he says, "Oh, she's outside dealing with the tank," and Lois is like, "Come again." It's almost as if she can't believe what she just heard. A woman up against a tank. It's definitely not unheard of in the DC universe, that's for sure, or any comic book universe really, where you've got a strong female lead who can pretty much handle her own, which is not a problem. And here you've just got Diana taunting the guys in the tank, and also Bones and Sam as well, Sam Lane, at the same time. It's just incredible the way that she uses this chain up against the tank, and what she does with it is just incredible. And it's almost remnant to what Batman did in The Dark Knight with the truck the Joker was in when he flipped the truck over. Yeah, it's almost similar in some sense, but I think the way that Diana actually handles the tank in this case is just even more. It's epically awesome. It's just incredible, to the point of where she gets hit again by the tank, but she's still going. She is still going. It's just unbelievable, and she's taunting them. It's just she's having so much fun as well, where you think she shouldn't be having fun, but she is having epic fun. It's just unbelievable. And then something, you know, her actions causes a slight, almost a tragic end, but luckily Superman comes to the aid. Steve eventually emerges from his apartment, and the army decide to turn on Steve, which is a bit unfair. Diana protects him with her bracelets, as she does, which is awesome. And then you've got Bones and Sam both shouting orders. You know, Steve is also telling them at the same time that, look, at the end of the day, look, you guys are, you know, Diana hasn't done anything wrong. What you guys are doing is wrong. You're attacking her for no reason. You haven't given a valid reason as to why you're attacking her or anything. And then just at that moment, as Diana is protecting Steve, we've got someone with a sniper who shoots towards Steve. Literally at the very last second, you see Superman just fly in, catch the bullet from there, and it's just like Steve's face is like, okay, that was a close one. So yeah, everyone's like, whoa, where did he come from? Which is awesome. That's what Superman's all about. He really can surprise people at times. So anyway, so eventually Diana and Bones and Lane all come to a bargain. You know, she basically tells Bones that she knows that her mother is alive, and Bones is saying, well, look, if that's how you feel, I will take you to her myself, you know. So she agrees to it, Superman isn't happy about it. Neither is Steve. But you know, even Steve had no idea that Bones would know where Hippolyta actually is. So for Steve, it's all new as well. So again, as I say, Superman is not happy that, you know, Diana's decided to take herself into custody. So with all that going on, what we now have, as I say, we come to Felix Faust, and he has been told about, you know, what's happened with Diana and the DEO and everything, and he's obviously quite pleased with the news, to the point of where we see some sort of ritual that he's performing, and we see a figure, some sort of mirrored, or someone encased in a glass cabinet of some sort, and he's mentioning his master, who's been imprisoned. Or the one who imprisoned my master will finally set him free. So it's going to be interesting to see who his master is, although we may have an idea as to who his master might be. And then, yeah, it's there's a lot going on here, that's for sure. There is a lot going on here, but again, loved it. So as I say, so obviously next week is the week off. I don't know if there is a side story. As I say, I've not heard anything from Bryan or seen his tweets lately. I've not really checked it to myself lately. But if there is a side story next week, as I say, I don't know what the title is. And obviously the print edition is out next week as well. So, and then obviously then we'll be back in 2 weeks for part 7, which will be interesting to see where it all kicks off from there. So anyway, that's it from me. Thank you all very much for watching. See you all very soon. Bye.